Businesswoman disappears on her way to Vigil in Lagos. The family of a businesswoman, Sarah Dusekun, is in distress following her sudden disappearance while on her way to attend a vigil at the Celestial Church of Christ, Calvary Parish 1 in the Ogba area of Lagos State. Punch Metro gathered that Sarah boarded a bus from the M′W area of Ogun State last Thursday to the Ogba area of Lagos. Sarah's daughter Janet said the family members lost communication with her mother when she got to Asese bus stop on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, adding that the 67-year-old had remained incommunicado since then. Janet said Sarah left home around 7:15 p.m. for a church vigil, but while on her way, she called around 7:45 p.m. to inform us that she had got to Asese bus stop. Since then, her number hasn't connected. My aunt also tried to call her that night because she was expecting her in church, but her number had already been switched off. Janet added that efforts to locate her mother's whereabouts had proved abortive, adding that a case of missing person had been reported at the M′W Division of Ogun State Police Command. She stated she went to the M′W police station on Friday morning to report, and we were asked to come back after 24 hours. We also went to the Yerewa police station to verify if she was a victim of the accident that happened on the Long Bridge on Thursday night. After analyzing the whole incident and the timing of the accident, we concluded that she wasn't involved in the accident. No one has contacted us ever since she got missing. We want the security agencies to help us locate her whereabouts. I feel terrible and worried because we don't know what has happened to her. When contacted, the police public relations officer in Ogun State, Abimbola Oyeyemi, said the case has been reported and the command was investigating it. The DPO said the DPO had made a signal which has been sent to the state command. We will send it to various media houses and the investigation will continue from there. We have to see the woman to ascertain certain things. She might have left the shore of Ogun State before she went missing, Oyeyemi said. Well, the case of the reported of a missing person has become a rampage thing these days, but we do not know what is going on. Imagine somebody got up from her house going to a night vigil only to see that she has got missing. Now, what state are we? What kind of country are we? Ogun State for that matter, is a city. This is not village. Now, this is what we are talking about insecurity situation in the country. In a country where security are tight, I don't think that ritualists can just take somebody like that. I know that ritualists are very many in the southwest, Lagos, Ogun, and what have you. There are very many there. They used to kidnap and use somebody for ritual every day in those areas. There is no doubt about that. There are very many in that place because each and every one of them are trying to survive in one way or the other. But what we have to advise them is this: Anyone that shed blood of an innocent person to use him or her to make money, that person shall die a shameful death, and the person will face the judgment of God in time to come. Because you cannot enjoy that money. That money you used to build house or buy car or do anything is a blood money, and the spirit of the person used shall continue to torment and torture the people that have been involved. That is how it's going to be. Now, we want to talk about the insecurity state in Nigeria. Now, we have been speaking to the government over the years that security measures should be put in place to check so that the people that are moving from one place to another will not just get missing, but government keep on paying deaf ear. Nobody is protected in this country anymore. Everything is being let loose. If anybody is missing, it's not a concern of the federal government. That's what they are saying. Now, in the developed world, cameras are set everywhere. Security personnel hands are on deck. They are looking, they are setting, they are viewing everybody moving in the street. So Nigeria is not a small country to go into such a project. Nigeria can involve in such a project and put cameras everywhere so that people that are moving from one place to another will not just get smitten, and all those that are involved in such a situation will be apprehended and prosecuted for their handworking. But no, they leave all for security agencies, just a police. Just police. Police, they are not in everywhere. They are limited in their power. They are not in everywhere. And so they will not be able to know what is going on in a certain street because they are not there. And the people are afraid to provide to provide information for police. Because if you had an information and you give it to police, at the end of the day, you will be the person that will prosecute. They will begin to look for you. So many things are happening in this country that people are running even from the police. So right now, what are we going to say concerning this woman? She left home for church, and it's a celestial church. The other day, somebody died. I think a Badru died in the celestial church, and today this is another incident happening in this celestial church. I think they better check themselves. They better check, because what is happening shouldn't have been happening so. Because how can somebody be going to church and at the end of the day, the person has got missing? We don't know whether this very woman we are talking about got to the church or not. We don't know. But they should continue to search. If he's there, they will see her. But one of the things is that if it is ritualists that kidnap her, to see her will be a thing, will be very tough. Because if not God's grace, if somebody is being kidnapped for ritual, that person cannot come back, if not God's grace. So we should continue to pray for this very woman. He may come back and he may not come back, and that is a very painful thing.